understanding autonomy, competence, and identity, building a fulfilling life.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've been following our series on the 5 core emotional needs, you know we're diving deep into what truly shapes us as individuals. Today, we're focusing on 3 key concepts: autonomy, competence, and identity. These are essential for building a fulfilling life and understanding ourselves better. Let's explore how these concepts interconnect and influence our personal growth and relationships. Get ready for an insightful discussion. In our previous video, we talked about the first emotional need, secure attachment, how it forms the foundation for all relationships in life. Today, we're moving to the second emotional need, autonomy, competence, and identity.
Yeah, that might sound like 3 different things, but trust me, they're all deeply interconnected. By the end of this video, you'll understand why meeting this need is crucial for living a confident, purposeful, and fulfilling life. And of course, if you're finding value here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to stay updated with all our upcoming episodes. All right, let's get started. Let's break it down.
First is autonomy. Autonomy is about independence. It's your ability to make decisions for yourself and feel in control of your life. When you're autonomous, you're free to express who you are and pursue your goals without outside limitations.
Second is competence. Competence is your sense of ability. It's the belief that you can handle challenges and tasks effectively. It's that I can do this confidence that propels you forward.
And lastly, the third one is identity. Identity refers to how you see yourself, your unique personality, values, beliefs, and experiences. It's what makes you, you.
Understanding autonomy, competence, and identity. Building a fulfilling life. And lastly, the third one is identity. Identity refers to how you see yourself, your unique personality, values, beliefs, and experiences. It's what makes you, you.
When these 3 needs are met, you experience fulfillment and satisfaction. But when they're not, you might feel stuck, powerless, or even lost. Here's the deal. Humans crave control over their lives. When we feel autonomous, competent, and grounded in our identity, we thrive. Let's say these needs aren't met. Without autonomy, you feel trapped, like life is happening to you instead of for you. Without competence, you doubt yourself and feel incapable. Without identity, you feel directionless, unsure of who you are or what you're meant to do. These aren't just abstract ideas. They're essential for emotional health. And guess what? They start forming in childhood.
As kids, we're like sponges. We absorb how the world works and how we fit into it from our earliest experiences. Autonomy grows when parents let kids do things for themselves, choosing their clothes, feeding themselves, or deciding what to play. These small, everyday decisions empower children to develop confidence in their ability to make choices and take responsibility for their actions. When kids are encouraged to explore their preferences and solve problems on their own, they learn valuable skills like critical thinking and decision-making. This sense of independence also fosters resilience, as children discover they can navigate challenges without constant guidance. Over time, these experiences build a solid foundation for self-reliance and prepare them to face the complexities of adulthood with confidence and clarity.
Competence builds when they succeed at tasks, no matter how small. Completing a puzzle or tying their shoes makes them feel capable. Each success reinforces their belief in their own abilities, encouraging them to tackle even bigger challenges. These small victories teach children that effort and persistence lead to achievement, fostering a growth mindset. As they build competence, they also develop resilience, learning to bounce back from failures and keep trying until they succeed. Over time, this growing sense of capability helps them approach life with confidence and the understanding that they are capable of shaping their own future.
Identity emerges when they realize, hey, I'm my own person with my own likes, dislikes, and dreams. This realization helps children understand that they are unique individuals, separate from others, with their own thoughts and feelings. As they explore their preferences and make choices, they start to form a clearer picture of who they are and what matters to them. This sense of identity becomes the foundation for their values, guiding their decisions and actions as they grow. Over time, A strong identity empowers them to stand firm in their beliefs and navigate the world with confidence and authenticity.
But here's the catch. If parents are too controlling, they suppress autonomy. If they're too critical, they undermine competence. And without these two, identity can't fully develop. If these needs go unmet, it can lead to struggles later in life.
Lack of autonomy makes you feel helpless. You might avoid challenges or rely too much on others. It can also lead to frustration and resentment, as you feel trapped by circumstances or the expectations of others. Over time, this lack of independence can erode your confidence, making it harder to trust your own judgment and take control of your life.
Lack of competence creates self-doubt. You might believe you're not good at anything or fear failure. Lack of competence creates self-doubt. You might believe you're not good at anything or fear failure. Over time, this can discourage you from trying new things or setting ambitious goals, keeping you stuck in a cycle of underachievement. It can also impact your self-esteem, making it harder to recognize and celebrate your strengths, even when they're right in front of you.
Lack of identity leaves you feeling lost. Without a clear sense of self, making decisions or finding purpose becomes a struggle. Lack of identity leaves you feeling lost. Without a clear sense of self, making decisions or finding purpose becomes a struggle. You might find yourself conforming to others' expectations, unsure of what truly matters to you. Over time, this disconnect can lead to feelings of emptiness or a constant search for validation from external sources instead of from within.
For example, imagine a child who's never allowed to make their own choices. They grow up feeling like they're always at the mercy of others, or someone constantly told they're not good enough. How can they feel competent as adults? These patterns stick, and they shape how we see ourselves. Good news. You can rebuild and strengthen these needs no matter your age. Here's how.
Regarding autonomy, act in this way. Start small. Make daily decisions consciously. What to eat, what to wear, how to spend your time. Set boundaries. Learn to say no to things that don't align with your values.
To improve your competence, focus on progress, not perfection. Celebrate small wins. Learn new skills, whether it's cooking, coding, or painting. Proving to yourself that you can do things builds confidence.
And to have better sense of identity. Reflect on your values. What matters most to you? Explore your interests. Try new hobbies, meet new people, and step out of your comfort zone.
Remember, these are lifelong processes, but every step you take builds a stronger foundation. Here's the cool part. These three needs feed into each other. When you feel autonomous, you naturally gain competence. And as your competence grows, your identity becomes clearer. It's a beautiful cycle of growth. So are you ready to take control of your life? Start small. Focus on building autonomy, competence, and identity one step at a time. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you don't miss the next part of our series. And as always, drop your thoughts or questions in the comments. I'd love to hear how you're working on these needs in your own life. Until next time, take care of yourself and keep growing.